Alright, let's get real for a second. If you're in your 20s or 30s, you probably feel like you've got plenty of time to figure out your finances, right? But here's the thing. The choices you make today will echo throughout the rest of your life. And if you don't avoid these 5 common financial mistakes, you could be setting yourself up for decades of regret. Think I'm exaggerating? Stick around, and I'll show you exactly how these mistakes can hold you back, and more importantly, how to avoid them. Welcome to Capital Chronicles, where we break down the complex world of finance into simple, actionable steps that you can take today. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the 5 biggest financial mistakes people make in their 20s and 30s. And trust me, these aren't things you want to learn the hard way. So, mistake number 1, living beyond your means. We've all heard the phrase keeping up with the Joneses, right? In 2024, that's more like keeping up with influencers. Everyone's flaunting their lifestyle on social media, and it's so easy to feel like you need the newest phone, the trendiest clothes, or that dream vacation. But here's the catch. You don't know if those people are in massive credit card debt behind the scenes. The truth is, spending money to look wealthy when you're not is a trap. What's worse? Credit cards make it feel like you've got free money. But those interest rates, 20%, 25%, even 30%, are insane. It's like signing up to bleed money. So, if you're in your 20s or early 30s and thinking, I'll worry about saving later, that's a red flag. Later comes faster than you think, and so does the mountain of debt that can cripple your future. Solution: start by tracking every dollar. Use apps like Mint or YNAB, You Need a Budget, to get a clear picture of where your money is going. Set limits for discretionary spending, and always prioritize needs over wants. If you get in the habit of doing this now, it'll become second nature in the future. Mistake 2, delaying retirement savings. Mistake number 2 is one of the most common ones, and unfortunately, it's also one of the most damaging, delaying retirement savings. Look, I get it, retirement seems like it's a lifetime away, but the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest. And trust me, you want time on your side. Let me break it down for you. If you start saving just $100 a month at age 25 and you invest it with an average return of 7%, by the time you're 65, you'll have around $260,000. Now, if you wait until 35 to start, you'll have less than half that. The power of compound interest is real, folks. Solution: open a Roth IRA or contribute to your 401k if you have one, especially if your employer offers a match. Even if you can only put in a small amount, do it. The key is consistency. Don't make the mistake of thinking, I'll save when I make more money. The truth is, life gets more expensive, not less. Mistake 3, ignoring debt. Alright, mistake number 3, ignoring your debt. Whether it's student loans, credit card debt, or personal loans, ignoring your debt is like watching a snowball roll downhill. It just gets bigger. With interest rates rising in 2024, it's more important than ever to manage debt proactively. Now, I know the feeling. You get that bill in the mail and you think, I'll deal with it later. But later turns into years, and soon you're buried. Trust me, the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Solution: tackle high-interest debt first. This means credit cards or personal loans with outrageous interest rates. If you can't pay off everything immediately, look into strategies like debt consolidation or refinancing. Set a game plan, even if it takes a while. Don't ignore it. Take action. Mistake number 4 is not having an emergency fund. Let me tell you, life has a funny way of surprising you, and not in a good way. Whether it's a medical emergency, car breakdown, or losing your job, these situations happen when you least expect them. And if you don't have a financial cushion, guess what? You're turning to credit cards and boom, back to mistake number 1. In 2024, job security isn't what it used to be. Remote work might make things more flexible, but it also means companies are quicker to cut staff. So, if you don't have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved up, you're playing a dangerous game. Solution: start small. Set up automatic transfers into a separate savings account that's strictly for emergencies. It doesn't have to be a huge amount, just $50 or $100 a month, but keep it consistent. Over time, that fund will grow, and you'll have peace of mind knowing you're covered if life throws a curveball. And finally, mistake number 5, this one's a biggie, not investing early. You might be thinking, I don't know enough about stocks, or I'll invest when I have more money. But here's the truth, investing isn't just for the wealthy. The sooner you get in, the more you benefit from compound growth. In 2024, there are so many easy-to-use platforms, think Robinhood, Webull, or even more hands-off options like Acorns, that allow you to start investing with just a few bucks. You don't need a degree in finance, you just need to start. Solution: put money into index funds or ETFs that track the market. Historically, the market has returned about 7% per year. That might not sound like much, but over 20 or 30 years, it can turn thousands into hundreds of thousands. Don't wait. Start now, even if it's just $50 a month. So, those are the top 5 financial mistakes you need to avoid in your 20s and 30s. If you can dodge these pitfalls, you'll set yourself up for financial success down the road. Remember, personal finance is a marathon, not a sprint. The earlier you get your money in order, the better your life will be in the future. And before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you found this helpful. Also, leave a comment with any other financial mistakes you've made or avoided so we can all learn together. Until next time, keep making smart money moves. Thanks for watching Capital Chronicles. See you in the next video.